guys, we actually have a painter on the way. I think he said he would be here about 8:30 or 9. It's 7:30. I thought the kids would sleep in today. It's the weekend and they just did not. They both woke up at 7, so I'm so tired. I stayed up too late last night. I finished the book Wild Love finally, and it was so good. I did not realize it was gonna be like this like really romantic-y book. Like it's more like towards the end it starts to get, and I was like, whoa. So anyways, I finished that last night. I want to start the next one. I think the next one's called Wild Eyes in the series, but I need to give myself a break because I'm not the type of person who can just read a little a day. I need to know what happened, and so I'm like reading it all night. So I was up till like almost 1 a.m. last night. But the painter's almost here. I on a whim decided to paint my office brown, but that's before I decided to switch all the bedrooms again. So I put Sutton in with Hanson. I talked to you guys about how we're gonna close off this breezeway already, close it in, and my eventual plan is to add up above that bedroom on this side of the house. It would just be easier to add up there than it would be over on the other side of the house, because we really only need one more bedroom, and if I start adding on the other side of the house, I'm gonna start adding a bunch of stuff that we just don't need. And I love this house because it's exactly what we need. I don't want anything too massively crazy. Like, it's already a big house. I don't want anything bigger to clean. I really just want one more bedroom so that we can have Peyton here. In the meantime, Hanson has started, he wakes up every morning at 7 with us for school. It's just like an alarm clock and his head goes off. Before he wasn't, and I was having to wake him up to then wake Jackson up, and that's why the whole room situation changed anyways. It was just like Jackson was really out of place and he was having to sleep on the couch all the time. So we moved Sutton in with Hanson. I've been sick for like a week. If you can't tell, I'm just starting to get over it. Feeling better, and this is my first vlog since literally around Thanksgiving or Christmas. Was it? We went to see Santa. I can't remember. It was so long ago. That was last week. I've been vlogging really consistently. It felt so weird not to vlog, but I needed to rest. I was so sick. Yeah? Good morning. So my reasoning by talking about that moving situation is we're gonna put Peyton in Sutton's old room. But we found out there's a leak. I never opened those blinds all the way, so I didn't know, but the window has failed in there. So every time I walked in there, it was like slightly more humid than the rest of the house. So I was just like, oh, you know, there's always that one room in the house that's hotter than all the rest. What? Outside? It's all wet. It's wet. Let's go watch the Grinch. What, you love the Grinch? Ellie's been playing outside literally every day. Her lips are so chapped because it's freezing here in Florida right now. Anyways, we have to get that leak fixed, that window fixed, because it's like failed, I guess is what they call it. And no one wants to fix it. They want to fix like 4 windows in the house, not just one. And I'm like, well, I don't need 4 windows. And then they never call me back. Come here, give me kisses. I feel like every time I don't vlog for a little, I have so much to say. So I'm sorry, this is a chatty morning vlog, but hey, can I have big hugs? Do you love me? Do you love Daddy? You want Daddy to come? You want Daddy to pick you up? Okay, he will. He's coming. He's gonna get you, but you gotta go sit in the game room. Okay? You see that smile? She thought Chloe was coming. Hey, Daddy! What? That's not Daddy. That's Nene. You wanna go see Nene? So I'm trying to get that room ready for Peyton before Christmas. So the painter's gonna come and paint the walls that aren't where the windows are. Just get those painted and get her closet painted. It's better her being here. I think that at Nani's, although Nani's there's so much more room, and she's like, yeah, she gets to be alone, but I don't think she really wants to be alone. So we're gonna cram it over here, and that's totally fine. Be a little cramped for probably a while, but once we get that hallway closed up, I'm hoping we can build up on there, and then we'll have 6 bedrooms. But yeah, painter's on the way. That's basically what I was saying. We're gonna get Peyton back in over here. Originally, I thought like, okay, we're gonna be able to renovate, add on everything next year. But with the restaurant and everything going on, there's just so much going on behind the scenes that like nobody obviously knows about. And I'm like, there's no way we're gonna be able to renovate this house next year. And then it's like, okay, how long is she gonna be over at Nani's? Not that it's like terrible over there. Obviously, she has a whole room to herself. She loved it, but I don't know. She definitely would rather be over here, and we'd rather have her over here, and we're just gonna make it work. Hanson and Sutton are doing great. They used to not. Sutton used to just like really not care about Hanson, but they've been playing so much more, and I think it'll be good for Sutton to have someone, Jackson Landon, and then Peyton and Nola. I'm rambling now. That being said, I do want to get her in before Christmas because I want her to be here for Christmas, obviously, and the plan before was she was gonna stay in here on Christmas, but I don't know. I just want it all, you know me. I need things to be done the second I think about something, I want it done. So that's what we're starting to do. I already pulled everything off these shelves here. I really want to paint this built-in too. He said he's just gonna do the walls and ceiling today. My goodness, these babies are coming out of everywhere. So I pulled everything off. He said he needs to see what this material is before he paints it, because he'll need to like prime it and stuff. But I pulled everything off just in case he could get that figured out today. And I'm going with like a dark, like a brown in here. Kind of like play off the floors and all the wood accents like in the house. Everything. And I also want to paint the doors brown. Yep. What is it? Oh, it hit you? Oh, let me kiss it. I love you. Come here, let's go show Peyton's room. You go see Peyton's room? Let me pick you up.
In there.
Peyton's not here yet. And then we're painting in here. This is Miko's favorite room. I'm assuming it's because this window is not working. But look, you can see the humidity in it. But I always had these blinds pulled down at least halfway. I never opened them all the way, so I didn't notice it. Yeah?
Miko sleep in this room?
No.
Please.
What if he has to poop? These blinds were always like right here, so I never saw, so I didn't notice. And then whenever we were talking about painting, I pulled them all the way up because I wanted to see where it needed to be painted. And I'm like, why is that window looking like that? So we gotta fix that. Let her go up, Hanson. We're gonna leave this bunk bed because she does have friends sleep over and stuff. And at my mom's, they have another room for the friend to sleep in, so they're not like crammed in the bed together. But here we don't have another room. We're maxed out of rooms. So if she wanted to have someone sleep over, we'd rather have a bunk bed so that they don't have to be in the same bed and like all that stuff. So she's gonna keep the bunk bed, getting a new rug. Peyton picked out the color for her room. It's like a really soft blue. She really likes blue, so I think it's gonna be really pretty. And then I found this rug to go in here, so I added that to her Christmas list, and it's like a pretty girly blue color. So, but we're not gonna color drench this room. We're just gonna do the walls and the closet walls. And I gotta find someone to fix this window. No one wants to come replace one window. They want to replace like 6, and then they never call me back because I'm like, I'm not replacing more than one window. I only need one window. So I'm trying to find someone to come do that. Being nice. That is so nice. Okay, that was not very nice. Anyways, that's our update since we have not talked for a week. Come on, let's go watch the Grinch. Mommy wants to sit down and watch the Grinch. Got donuts for breakfast this morning, and the market opens today, so we're gonna go out and hang out of the market too later. But donuts, I don't feel like cooking breakfast today. I'm so tired, and it's cold in Florida. Well, I was out late last night, so he's in our bed recuperating. He's tired. Oh, front gate, I think this is a painter. Yes, Qua, it's the painter. I called Qua. Is it the painter? You let him in? Okay, thank you. All right, come on, Nolly. Nolly, come on, we're gonna paint today. All right, he just got here. I'm so excited. I'll show you guys the befores and then after, because I don't want to vlog him painting.
Left that basket up there.
The painters are here painting, so the babies are begging to paint. So I pulled the paint out. You want to tape your paint on? Kids also made these really cute hand wreaths with my mom. She was watching the kids for us.
I made you a surprise.
You did, I love it. Mom and Daddy did this. I feel like we had like a birthday party or something to go to. I can't remember. But my mom brought these little things over and they made a little wreath with their hands. I think it's so cute. Are you going down the slide, Nolly? A bird, yeah. Wow. I also got this thing on Amazon. It is so cute. They play with it all the time. What are you drawing? Another VR headset?
Yeah, because I didn't draw the other one.
Where's the head strap?
The head strap, I'll make it.
Oh, good job. Yellow. I love you. Love you more. Next up on all the ways to keep the kids entertained while being inside, I just made them this little fort and they're playing in it, having some fun time. We're usually outside or at the park or something on the weekends, so they're a little grumpy that we're stuck inside, but I can't leave the painters. So, and Qua is sick. Qua's in the bedroom. He just woke up. I made him some tea with honey. He's like, my throat is on fire. So I'm just hoping, because that's how I was sick, I'm hoping all the kids don't get it. I'm just like, please just let it be me and Qua. So I always make him hot tea with honey whenever his throat is hurting. I hate honey, so I don't drink it. It's the next day. They didn't get done until like way late at night. It was so dark I couldn't even show you guys. And they didn't even get to finish. So they have to come back to paint the built-in because I do want it all just one brown color. I think it looks so much more like luxurious in here and nice. So let me show you what it looks like right now. It's a mess, so ignore the mess, but I will keep giving you guys updates as it gets done because I don't know when they're gonna come back for the built-in. It looks so good. I'm just like so over this like stark white, so we're gonna get this painted as well, but again, they have to come back for that. But it is a mess in here. I also took down the curtain rods because I'm like, I'd rather do Roman shades in here anyways. We're gonna leave it open for now and then put the Roman shades in later. But I also am obsessed. I'm glad I did the ceiling. I love it. And then we also got Payton's room finished. It's like this really pretty blue. And then I also got her a new rug for in here. So it's coming and it matches the walls like perfectly. But as you can see, it's like just this really pretty blue. And we painted the walls and the closets blue too. And then we're gonna do the bathroom, but I don't remember if I told you guys yesterday, but it's like failed, so we have to replace the window, and then we're probably gonna have to replace the drywall in here because it did cause a leak from that window. So we're gonna have to replace all this whole drywall right here. And then after that, we'll start getting ready to just like do all the other stuff to the house that I want to get done by the end of next year. It's a process, but I'm glad we're like starting to do it. So she'll be back over here once we get that window replaced. Someone's coming tomorrow to look at it. Finally found someone who didn't have like a minimum of 4 windows. Maybe they'll be able to do it all tomorrow. I'm not sure. They'll probably have to order the window, but that would be great. I would love to get it done before Christmas so that we can get her in here because it is like a little muggy in this room because of that window not being sealed all the way. I feel like there will forever be house updates because I just like keep doing stuff, but that's it for now. Also, this was Elf this morning. He started knocking things over and being destructive since we haven't decorated our Christmas tree yet. So the plan tonight is to decorate this tree. The top lights went out, so we also bought new lights for the top half. If you can tell, they're not working. So we need to start on this.
I did not plug it.
I got it. It's not in this, it's a big one.
What's going on here?
You're so silly.
Are you ready? I'll put it right here. You can let me put this one. Dad, I got Christmas lights. I got you, girl. Alright, I think we're done. It is done. Let's go. I did it.
Looks good, baby. We'll even it out later. I can't wait to see it when like the sun is down.
Mom, please.
Huh.
You should jump.
All right, I'm coming.
Yes. Alright.
Whoa!
Ah!